following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Evans and Evans Real Estate. Welcome to this week's edition of Real Estate Today, brought to you by Evans and Evans Real Estate. Cannot wait to show you around this beautiful home that is hitting the market today. But first, we want to give you some tips in case you're getting ready to sell your home during this beautiful fall season. We have Realtor Julia Harrell here with us. And Julia, thanks for meeting us out here today.
Thank you so much.
Well, fall is such a pretty time of year if you're selling your home. Certainly a lot of things you can do to kind of get your home ready.
Absolutely. When you're looking to put things on the market, the first thing that the buyers will notice when they come up is your yard. We've got the leaves falling this time of year, so leaves and sticks and any other debris that's in there, it's good to clear that away. You can make it a family activity, clip some of the dead flowers that are around, and really bring some life back into the house and make it look beautiful for the buyers.
Because that's going to be their first impression, I'm guessing, kind of when you drive up that curb appeal that we hear a lot about.
Yes, and the fall is a great time to do a lot of things to make the home look very inviting. Mums and marigolds putting up in the front of the yard is a great way to bring that warmth in and have some lovely fall colors.
And we can certainly see that with this home behind us. They have done a wonderful job of adding some of those beautiful colors and those wreaths and really creating that spectacular entryway.
Yes, it's good to have a vision for the buyers so they can really see themselves in the home.
And then there's got to be some maintenance issues, right? And you say it's important to check out that HVAC system.
Yes, as you're getting into these cooler weathers, when we're starting to turn on the temperature to get some heat in the house, you can notice some smells usually when you turn that on for the first time. So you want to hit that off before any buyers come to visit. Make sure you clean the filters and check everything so that that's cleaned out and they have a nice HVAC system and that you don't have any stale air or smells from the previous year.
And that kind of leads us into like the fireplace area as well.
Yes, if you haven't been using your fireplace throughout the summer, you want to make sure there's no cobwebs in there. Clean that out, vacuum throughout the fireplace, and just kind of do some general maintenance. Your windows probably have got some dust from the summer, so it's nice to clean that inside and out so you have the best light for the buyers.
So just like we talk about spring cleaning, it sounds like you need to do a little fall cleaning as well.
Yes, and good maintenance on the home takes care of that regularly, but it's really important when you're looking to put it on the market for those buyers to notice. You might not notice, but they will.
And then you said too, really take advantage of the beautiful fall colors, even on the inside.
Yes, it's a great time to spruce things up. You're going to want to make sure your home is depersonalized. So after you get some of those personal items taken away, it's a good time to be able to put up some pumpkins, some fall colors, bright orange candles, make it a nice inviting space.
And that leads us to the last thing, which is always you want to keep the lights on, you want to make sure it looks warm and that it is inviting for somebody that's sort of coming through so they can kind of picture it themselves there.
Absolutely. And this time of year, since we're getting darker sooner in the day, it's good to be able to have your blinds open, your windows open, put all the light sources on. Look for those things like in your closet. Make sure you leave those lights illuminated so that you really have the best and brightest home that the buyers can see, and it'll really help it sell quickly.
And I was going to say, this is kind of that time of year, and of course with the trend that we're seeing in the market, homes don't seem to stay on the market very long.
No, they've been selling very quickly, and just doing a few little things can really get you top dollar for your home.
All right, well, certainly some great information, some great tips. Julia, thanks so much for joining us. If you would like more information, you can always get a hold of Julia right here at this telephone number here on your screen. You can also find her at Evans & Evans, and you can check out the website for more information. Hey, coming up a little later on in the show, we're going to take you for a tour of this beautiful home in a very popular neighborhood here in the Lake Ridge School District of Johnson City. It is just hitting the market today. Stay tuned for more on that coming up. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Evans and Evans Real Estate.